Bibbidi-bip-di-boop. So if you have a website or any other place with lots of visitors, I can describe you a process that might increase your income drastically based on the ads placed on your website or any other resource that you have. So I'm working with great guys in the agency, and they have some sort of it's a website where developers can test their code that they write, and it's a very specific place, although it was created probably like 10 or 15 years ago, and currently it has like 150,000 unique visitors per month, which is, I think, a pretty good result and is a good asset. So before this resource had two places where the ads where the banners were placed, and the total revenue from ads placed were like $250 per month, and it's a very small amount. The reason for that because the ads were running by the I don't know how to call it, a middleman, so like an agency that stands between you and the potential advertiser that wants to place their ads. So our idea was to get a direct advertiser that is interested in the developers who visit this site. 2 months before, we decided to switch from using that middleman and find a direct advertiser. And we began the process, which was pretty messy, I must say, because we were reaching out with a very specific and individually customized cold emails to certain organizations who try to sell their products to the developers who are the visitors of our website. So the first issue was to find those organizations, like to find our ideal customer, right? Then the second messy problem was to find the correct person from those organizations, because the organizations are, I can't say the names, but they are world-known organizations. So the people, the decision makers who work for those organizations, they are very busy, and I was running the email campaign, and for some of them I sent like 10 follow-up emails to certain people before I got an answer from them, and it was really a bit hard to deal with, but it started 2 months before, and finally on the last week we signed a contract, and as a result the total revenue increased from, like I said, the $250 to $8,000 for the same two banners, which is like almost 40 times more. So if you're running any website or a group or something like that that has visitors, I highly recommend you to dive into this messy process with finding the correct advertisers. But in the end of this, you will be very happy with the result, and it might cover all your expenses, and you will have a profit from this. So hopefully it was helpful.